This is Sway.
Sway.
In the morning. Shake it.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
Sway in the morning, Shake 45. Detroit against everybody. And we got the Detroit MVP in here with us right now.
What up, though?
The one, the only Big Sean just walked in. Yo.
You know how some shows be like shaking when it's early? This is like for real early in the morning.
Welcome to the jungle.
Dog, it's 9:15.
It's 9:15?
Yeah.
My dude.
Man, I must be in a different time zone.
What time you normally get up in the morning?
About 10, 9:30.
What a good life, man.
Yeah.
But I woke up at like 6:30 this morning.
6:30 because you had to do a lot of press.
I'm a slowpoke, man. I'm a slowpoke. So
But
I had
what
to make
time you go to bed?
Like, had to be like 3 or 4 or something.
3 or 4. Was you in the studio?
Man, we just got here last night. Nah, you know what? I just couldn't go to sleep, man.
Couldn't go to sleep?
I'm on some bullshit, man.
You know
That's
what?
I'm on some
funny.
fuck shit, man. What's up?
Hey, how
You know Heather
doing?
B? You remember Tracy
Yeah,
G?
of course.
Yes.
My
right.
baby right here.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
up?
Heather or Tracy?
Both of them.
Both of them?
Heather and
Big
Tracy.
Sean,
He's a
this dude.
multitasker.
Yeah, man. It gets
He's a
all on.
Scorpio?
How you doing, man? How your
No.
bro doing?
My brother doing well. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I heard that Detroit versus everybody beat in the background. It's hard.
Yeah. Because I thought Heather just pointed out that we thought you had the sickest verse in there.
I appreciate that.
You know, we don't really rate Eminem's verses because that's just over
Because
here.
he's like
He's
Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like Jordan status.
Plus, it was
Right.
good to hear, like the thing Sway and I was saying, it was good to hear that you still go in. Like, you know, sometimes you jump on these joints where it's a lot of collabs and people just throw a verse. Like, they just put something on there. You went in on there, so we were just complimenting you. That's
You gotta
all.
go in.
Yeah, I like. I
gotta go in.
kind of put together the lyrics.
I appreciate that, though.
Okay,
really.
you
No
know,
doubt.
and I wanted to read them to you and see if you could break down some of the lyrics. I kind of put them together. Let me see if I'm right or wrong. Okay. Boy, I need no halves and halves. I want the game in entirety.
I want it all.
You want it all.
Yeah.
That's what
100% cut. No stitches required. Welcome to Detroit, where if you get that promotion, don't worry, man. Them bullets will still be at your ass firing. But I would still call it safe. I would suck if I was umpiring. Boy, I hit the beat and just treat that shit like a diary.
I'm offended if you hear my new shit and you ain't rewinding me.
Yeah, self-made. I never needed your bell or wire. See, I'm never calling collect. I call to collect. My homie wanted a Chevy, so I put my dog in the vet. Plus, I'm so loyal that paper boy is all that I fetch. If the ball in my hand and the ball in the net, bitch, I'm the D. Can't no offense duck on me. I'm Mr. Big Shot. These hoes get drunk off me.
God damn.
I love it.
These hoes get drunk off me.
He missed the big shot.
I like that, man. Big Sean is here, man. That's the one of the things. You know how I am, Sean, man. We could talk about a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But for me, it all comes back to the core.
Yeah.
And that's that MCing game.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know.
And it goes on and on. It gets more complicated.
Let's
in the
do
verse,
that. Let's do
obviously.
that. Can
I really
did
don't
it?
remember it, man.
Okay.
You know what the thing is about this Detroit versus everybody thing? I had to like do the verse really fast. I didn't have time to process it or like remember it. I just had to go.
Now, what about if you have to perform a song that you can't quite remember on stage? How do you prepare? Have you ever forgot your lyrics?
Oh, hell yeah.
And what happens? You just point to the crowd like, y'all finish it?
Well, obviously I got the best DJ / like he's my hype man too, I guess, Mo Beach.
Mo
so
Beach, he's going to do
he
a guest set
he
for us.
always be
Yeah.
picking up the lyrics for me, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, does he? Okay, let me try this. Come here, dude.
Put him to the test, yo.
Put it okay, all right.
Wait,
Which song we doing right now?
Okay,
You
we're
put
going
me
to
up-
do this verse right here. All right.
Man, come on.
Okay,
We'll
my
perform
homie
this one.
wanna
See?
say-
that's a tough one though.
That's a
That's
tough
a tough
one. You can't
one.
do that one?
See?
So what did I leave off at? I say something about
You said my homie wanted a Chevy, so I put my dog in the vet.
Plus
It
that
was the
paper
collect
so loyal,
verse.
that paper's all that I
He said the
fetch.
girls call him Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah. If the ball in my hand and the ball in the net, bitch, I'm the D. Can't no offense dunk on me. I'm Mr. Big Shot. These hoes get drunk off me.
I'm over respected.
Yeah, see, wait. See, he won't perform this
No.
one, so you know.
Yeah, he usually do the songs we perform. Over
Exactly.
respected. My mom in gated communities. Overprotected.
Oh, man.
Young Blast, I forgot right now.
I had Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson came in
You said
here.
what?
I had Mike Tyson came in here. and all he could say is, "Bitch, I don't fuck with you."
There it is.
Yo, Mike Tyson. Yo, fucking Mike Tyson.
You like my impression right there?
Yeah, it's great.
Bananas.
Okay, did it sound like him? Bitch,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with you.
Wow, Sway.
Pretty good, man.
Show off.
That's something. But I
Shout out to Mike Tyson, man.
Yeah, right, Mike Tyson, man. Big fan of Big Sean.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
know what?
he hit me up one time, random on Twitter, just like.
Did you hit him
DM
back?
Me. I had to check, like, yo, is this Mike Tyson like DMing me on Twitter?
Yeah.
It was very, very wild.
Did you hit him back?
Yeah, hell yeah, I hit him.
Oh,
back.
okay, yeah. Probably the day he came here.
Yeah.
No, that was a while ago.
That was a while ago?
Yeah.
Mike's been here a few times, Sean.
You know.
When the last time Sean was here?
A year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
I've been
It's
in that
been that
lab.
Welcome home, man. You definitely been in the lab, and we were supposed to connect so I could hear the album. and Wasn't even able to do that.
You can still hear it.
I
though.
can still hear it. How
Yeah.
long you in town?
We here till Friday.
Till Friday.
We leave on Friday.
And you leave on Friday. Okay. That's a male's anthem. We know it was based on your prior relationship. Did you?
You talking about I don't fuck with you?
Yeah. That wasn't.
Well, like I always say, I'm gonna make sure I say this too, man.
Okay.
I clearly remember listening to that song while I was in a relationship.
Yeah.
I'm talking about while I was in that relationship.
Yeah.
So it's impossible for that song to be about that person. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But what I can say is, did I go back and change a couple
Right.
lines?
I read that.
Yeah, but I mean, that's just my responsibility as an artist. I feel like I ain't finna be talking about no like fake shit. You just gotta keep it real.
Keep it real.
Yeah, but that song is not like a diss song to anybody, straight up.
So that's not a diss to Naya.
Nah,
Not at all.
man. I
Did
mean,
she
like I
take
said,
it personal? Did she?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know how she feels about that.
Okay. Okay. I like it. So you don't communicate with her at all.
No.
'Cause if
You
she-
know, I'm in another. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta be respectful. When I'm in something, I'm in something. You know.
Big Sean, man.
But there ain't no hard feelings though. No hard feelings, straight up.
You can't carry that. Ariana's great. You know what I mean?
Of course.
I've been interviewing her for years now.
Yeah, straight up.
Sweet.
You know what's up,
personality.
man. You know what's up, man.
Yeah. Very, very sweet person.
Yeah.
Did y'all meet in the studio, or was it? When did y'all find y'all connection? Was it because
We met
of
a few years ago, and it was at a radio event we met.
Mm-hmm.
We was just cool, man. She actually was like into the music. She like used to listen to that song "Gang Bang" with me and Wiz.
Yeah.
So you could just imagine her like, you know, back when she was wearing like the floral dresses and just like, and she's like rapping "Gang Bang." It was like crazy. So I was just like, you're so cool, man.
That's right. You wouldn't expect it, right?
Yeah. It was just great. She's awesome, man. She's a great person.
He corrupted her with gangbang.
Stop
You know,
it.
come on, Big Sean did that too.
Power of the
Stop
influence.
it.
Sean, has she taught you anything new about yourself? Because I think that's important when you're looking at a significant other. Like, how can they upgrade your spirits, in a sense?
Of course. I don't want to talk too much about that, man. But yeah, of course she does. She brings out the best in me, and that's what you're supposed to do.
I like that. We ain't gonna talk no more about it, then, man.
Mm-hmm.
Except for that bang bang bang. that collaboration, man.
Bang bang.
Yeah, man. You get to travel around the world and you know, see. You get to experience a whole lot of things by traveling around the world. What's one of the places you've been to that's impacted you as an artist the most outside of the States? Would you say?
I can lay back, man.
Yeah.
This
You like
extendo
that?
mic. Yeah. Relax.
Extendo.
Let me see. I don't know, man. So many great places. You know what I mean? I remember the first time I went to Japan. That was incredible. That, you know, just meeting Nigo. To me, Nigo was like how, you know, like just a stunner. He was like my stunner, like Birdman. You know, Nigo was like, you know, the babe. That was like my favorite thing, just to obviously the Baped Out Phantoms and stuff. So when Ye took me over there, you know, that just changed my. And I was kicking it with Nerd and like Ye, obviously, and we were all just there. That was like one of the best trips ever. So you can imagine, I came straight from my mom's house to that trip.
Yeah.
You know, right before I had my deal, and I shot my first video out there too. for that song, Get You Some. It was like some good memories right there.
Some good memories.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do. I'm going to open up the phone lines, 888-742-3345. Big Sean is here. Whatever you want to ask him, get at him.
I'm exhausted too, man. I'm sorry, y'all, if I sound tired.
Nah,
Sleepy
man.
as hell up in here.
We're going to wake you up in
I
a
got
minute.
these money bags under my eyes. It's all good, man. Hey, turn this up if this your anthem. If it's somebody you don't fuck with, or if you just love this song, man, turn this up. Let's go.
Sway in the morning. Sway in the morning. Big Sean is here. 26 minutes into the hour. This wasn't the only song you dropped.
No, it wasn't. I dropped 3 other ones. You know what I'm saying? We dropped that 4-pack. And fourth quarter is Paradise, g.o.o.d, and I Don't Fuck With You.
I Don't Fuck With You.
People, I guess, gravitated towards this one. You know, but it's all about, some people hit me up and say fourth quarter is their favorite. You know, out of those 4 songs. Some people say Paradise. Some people say g.o.o.d, so it's just about what you like. You know?
This album, you were saying off air that it's different for you because you recorded it in your home. This is the first album you recorded in your home.
This is the first time I had a crib and built a studio in the crib. And, you know, got a chance to, I think, for sure it's just been great for me because I got to actually live this music, you know what I mean? Because it was in my living environment, you know what I mean? I would wake up, get to it, have my engineer come over, had 2 engineers interchange, you know what I mean? Because we would just be in there so much. And it was just great, man. I'm excited.
You're excited. I'm excited to hear these songs. You always manage to sound fresh. You don't sound, there's a lot of repetitiveness, in my opinion, as a fan, so if someone disagrees with it doesn't matter to me. It's my opinion.
Right.
But the thing I've always liked about you is, no one else sounds. You don't sound like no one else. I won't say no one else sounds like you.
No, that's love, man. For real.
The Hall of Fame album I thought would do, it did well, but I thought it was going to do a lot better.
Some taste of some people, they catch on late, man. Or, it could just be what they like. And it's all opinionated, but I'm proud of that work. I think that's what I was just listening to it the other day. It's some, like that song First Chain on there with me and Nas is just, but that's personal though. You know what I mean? Nothing is stopping you. Those songs are like really important to me and just my beliefs. I'm a positive guy. I believe in just like some good positive music. So I think that's what Hall of Fame was.
This album, how would you describe this album? Like when your takeaway from this album? What's the title of it now?
I can't tell you.
You can't tell me the title? I keep saying this album, realize I don't know the title.
Yeah, no, this one is those 4 songs I dropped over a good gauge of where we were heading. You know what I mean? That wasn't like exactly where we ended up at, but that was like when we were on our way there. We were like, let's give them these. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on it, but I personally could see my progression just as an artist, as a man, as a person, and so I don't know if people can, but I feel like it's just a progression and some I can't wait to let everybody hear.
All right, I'm going to hear it, though. I'm going to hear it before you leave this week, brother. Fuck that. I'm
no,
a big
for
brother
real,
in this situation.
Sean, you said 2 things that stuck out. First, you said you went from home with your mom's crib on tour, like places is crazy. Then you just mentioned how being at home, you built the studio. What was your B plan? Like prior to getting in the game, if you was like, if I don't make it big as a rapper, what else did you wanted to do?
I have no idea. That's all I ever wanted.
That's dope.
I don't know if that sounds like dumb or like whatever.
Nah,
it's just
I respect that.
That's just all I ever wanted. I was good in school, you know what I mean? I always kept good grades. I graduated high school with like a 3.6 or 7. But
got us beat.
Yeah, I was on my way to Michigan State. I was gonna just like major in advertising or something, just some business, maybe business management or something.
Right.
But my heart was just in the music, just as a rapper, a writer.
Yeah.
Just making it, and that's just what I always wanted, man. And I ain't care what people would say, man. People would be like, this shit is impossible, or it's 1 in a trillion, 1 in a million, all that type of shit. It's just like, I ain't even care. I just knew.
I respect your hustle. Congratulations
I
on
appreciate
everything.
that.
No doubt.
Now, Sean,
I don't take it for granted either.
Yeah.
I wake up every morning, literally. You know how people be like, I wake up every morning and they be talking shit. Like, I wake up every morning for real and be like, thankful. I be like, especially when I wake up in my crib, I be looking at that view. I be like, man, is for real.
Yeah. Love, man.
And I
That's
think
dope.
something that's always, for me personally, gravitated me towards you is not only are you interested in your progression as an artist, but also personal development as well. We've spoken about that with how you've had session with Tony Robbins too. But I'm interested, like, in this day and age with artists, if your idea of success has evolved. You know, it wasn't until the end of the year that Taylor Swift was the first artist to have a platinum album this year.
Crazy.
And now it's like, when the numbers change, does it change your perspective on the game?
No, the game is always changing. So it's just, I do the music for the fans, man, for the supporters, for the people who can relate to it. That's all I do it for. You know what I mean? I don't do it for the numbers. I don't do it for the fucking, like, shock value or nothing. I do it just because, like, it's what I come up with, it's what I'm inspired to do, and for the people who, you know, they gonna love and vibe with it. So I don't really pay attention to all the other stuff because that stuff I can't even change. You know what I mean? So there's no point in focusing on what you can't change.
We got Ronnie and Wife from Texas. Man, with this voice Sean is talking in, I feel like he would be a great bedtime story reader.
Yeah.
It's very serene. All right, we got Ronnie and
bedtime
his storyteller. Right? Ronnie, what up?
What up, Sway? What up?
You got your wife with you?
Yeah, we both here, man.
What up, though?
I'm supposed to be in a meeting at work right now, but I said, man, fuck it, man. I gotta holler at Sean, man.
What up, though?
What up?
What's up, man? You with your wife right now?
Yes, sir, man. We both big fans of you, bro. Like,
that's
I'm
tight.
my bigger fan.
I appreciate that, man. That's like, y'all got to come to a concert together, booed up, wearing matching shirts.
Hey, what's your question, Ronnie?
Hey, man, I want to know, man, like, we want to know, like, how you deal with, you know what I'm saying, as far as, like, people not giving you the credit. Like, I feel like a lot of artists that's out right now that's getting a lot of buzz. Like, I feel like they can't fuck with you, you know what I mean? But I feel like you're not getting that credit that you deserve.
I don't know. You know, I feel like I do get a lot of credit, and I feel like the people who really listen and respect it are, you know, it is what it is. So I don't really know how to answer that question. You know what I mean? But like I said, I've been progressing and climbing. So, you know, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you being a part of this journey with me. You know, keep listening. All my listeners, you know, they just been growing and growing, I feel like, and maturing and you know, so everything's good.
All right, we got Slick from Ohio on the line. Good morning, Slick. What you want to say to Big Sean?
Yo, what up, Sway and the Morning Crew? Shout out, Big Sean.
What up, though?
I got two questions, but it's a quick one. What do you feel about Pusha T and that good music thing to Lil Wayne? And my second question is...
Start with the first one. Go ahead.
Pusha T, when he said Lil Wayne should sound like good music?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You know, Lil Wayne, man, that's the homie right there. Obviously, Pusha T is like my good music brother. Mm-hmm. But I could say Lil Wayne is on my album. He got a crazy verse on there. Crazy.
Wayne's on the album?
Wayne is on there. And
man, we got some album info.
Hey.
Yeah.
He gonna be
Slowly but surely.
Big Sean, the bedtime storyteller. He just told you the name. You just named the album.
Yeah.
Psychic
bedtime
storyteller.
You know when I remember when Pusha did, I think it was the Exodus track, and then it kind of took a shot at Wayne, and then you and Wayne, you dropped that my homie Still track.
Yeah, man. See, this is what happens when I do songs with Wayne. For Wayne,
yeah,
it's different when he does songs for me.
Okay.
I'll do songs for Wayne, so like I do them for him, and then they won't come out forever. Yeah. I remember when that song came out, it was damn near like a year old. I'm like, oh
wow.
my God, you know.
Yeah.
And I just feel like in a year, the nigga could get so much better. I was just like, I could have did so much better on this song.
But it felt like it was, I don't know if it was strategically done. We just speaking as a fan, it was like it came out at that same time that Wayne and Pusha were going back and forth lyrically.
Yeah, I know that probably looked super weird, but it wasn't even the case. It was you know, we recorded that before any altercations between them and good music and, you know, Pusha. So it was just like a weird thing, but you know, we internally discussed it and talked about it.
Yeah.
Everything was good, you know what I mean? So I'm somebody who always, communication is big for me. You know, I don't want no awkward shit going on.
So when Kendrick when Kendrick came on the song and did the verse that just kind of rattled the industry, and Jay Electronica was on the song too. Let's not forget, and did a killer verse. You did a killer verse as well, but people talked about that Kendrick verse. Did any of the people he named in that verse, did they have a problem with you for putting him on that song and letting that verse come out?
No.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Man, that verse, I feel like that song was just part of a great moment in rap music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wasn't finna hold that up. That's how he wanted to do it. I truly respected just the fact that he wanted to just, do that.
Yeah.
Wasn't finna hold that back.
Yeah.
I love my verse on that song. I was on that bitch spitting.
Yeah, you was spitting. And so was Jay Electronica.
So was Kendrick, and so was Jay Elect.
Everybody.
So that was a sick collabo. Go ahead, Trace.
I just want to quickly mention something I'm noticing because I keep looking at this red string that you have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I know it goes back to Kabbalah and it's supposed to ward off evil spirits.
That's right.
So are you religious or spiritual? How does that play? Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, you got to be spiritual. You need God in your life, and if you don't believe in God or a higher power, you still got some work to do. In my opinion, at least. Yeah.
Do you have things that you do like, some people every day, they have certain affirmations they say. People go to church. People just have different spiritual or religious routines to keep them grounded.
Well, I know, I don't fuck with you. I was like, life got me meditating like I'm in the Himalayas. That was like real. I be meditating. I be like taking time to myself daily.
Good.
You know what I mean? If I really feel like I got something to work out, I'll write it down, and just like plan out really what I want to do strategically. Think about it, manifest it. I'm into that.
Dope.
Big Sean is here. We don't have an album title.
It's pretty done though.
It's pretty much done. We don't have an album date.
Maybe I do have an album date. I'm just not telling you.
You can't mention that right now either, right?
Yeah. But what I can say is, though, I want to say thank you to the supporters. Thank you to the G's who be listening, everybody who relate to any song, whether it's the mixtape songs on the radio, whatever it is, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? We're going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep repping that Detroit all day. You know what I'm saying? Detroit versus everybody, repping that Finally Famous. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody who love me. I love you back.
That's what's up. Big Sean is here, and Mo Beats is here as well.
Mo, what up, DJ Mo Beats?
Mo Beats is your DJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My DJ, one of my best friends.
One of your best friends. Y'all grew up together?
We didn't grow up together, but I known him for a while. I remember he was a popular was a popular DJ like before any of my stuff popped off in the city or anywhere. And I remember I was like, man, I kept begging him to play my song in the club, play my song in the club, man. He was like, all right, so he played it. And I just remember being like, damn, he's just a real dude, you know what I mean? And I remember telling him like, yo, man, when I get on, man, I'm gonna take you on the road with me. You're gonna be like my DJ, man. We gonna be out here going around the world.
I remember that too. Yeah, like he stuck to his word on everything, and it's been 100.
Wow, that's crazy. So you've been all around the world
exactly,
now.
Exactly.
Yeah. And we
wow,
for sure.
That's good, man. I like that. What is it about Sean you think that makes him different?
He's just a real genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? Even like the stuff that he raps about is not just like, I'm rapping about being iced out and this, that. It'd be real, like hearing certain lines, it's like, oh, damn, that did just happen. Like, it's just real, like, something I can relate to. Yeah, this isn't a kumbaya moment, but it's true. I mean, one of the last times that I saw Sean, we were in Detroit.
Yeah.
And we were doing this initiative called Get School, where we go around the country and encourage these students to stay in school, get educated, the whole nine. Sean came and just like was a principal for the day.
That's important. It was right in my neighborhood too. I literally grew up right around the corner from there. It's important for them kids, man. It's important to see that, and the fact is, I really wish I could take the idea out of their head that I'm just a rapper, because I do so much more, and I don't want them to think like, rapping is like the best thing that they could do. Like that, the best thing you could do is do what you love. You know what I'm saying? Follow that passion. So really, that was just my passion. You know what I mean? But I always tell them, they be like, man, why? You didn't go to college. Why would I go to college? I'm like, man, because I pay a manager, a business manager, a lawyer, a tour manager, all these people, and I'm the last person to get paid. You know what I mean? And I be telling them, shit, if I would have went to school, man, and became a lawyer, a tour manager, business manager, I could have just been getting all the money. And they'd be like,
you on the clothing line too. How's the brand doing, man?
It's doing great, man. Everything's doing good. So it's just a learning process. You know what I think? One thing I learned, I remember when I was sitting with Puff, is he was just like, you know, everything you do, you got to focus on, just like how you focus on them raps. You got to focus on that. So, you know, it's a couple little things I'm working on, and you know, now that I'm at the end of this album, I'm gonna really focus on them, certain things. So
okay,
that's one of them.
Send me some sneakers, man. Kids stop me in the streets on those sneakers still, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you got
man.
your pair, right?
Yeah, I got my. I wore them so much though, man. I didn't want to, you know. I've worn them a lot. When I'm in Harlem, kids literally stop me and go, "Yo, how'd you get those?"
Yeah.
You know what I tell them? Oh, Sean sent them to me.
You know what? Breaking kids' hearts.
Stunting on the kids, Sean. All right, man. Thank you for coming by, man.
Thanks for having me, man.
Always good, man. When the album come, I would love for you to do like a sit-down Q&A with fans and maybe perform one or two of the songs.
I love that. We should do that. I should do that with you.
Do that with me.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it always. Like I said, I appreciate you just being a real guy.
It's all good, man. Same to you, man.
I appreciate y'all
Keeps us
being some
inspired.
real women out here.
Mutual feelings.
All right.
You know what I mean?
All right, Young
We
Dolph.
got DJ Mo Beats on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
All right.
Detroit's own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Detroit's finest.
There it is, man. You ready for this, man?
I think so.
We broadcast around the world. You ain't in one market, homie. You ain't in 2. You ain't in 3 or 5 or 20. You all around the world, baby.
He used to that camera. He used to that spotlight.
Okay, here it is. Sway in the morning. It's DJ Mo Beats.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.